Hello, I'm Rob Barklamb, Director of International Franchising at Reed Franchise Partnerships, and welcome to our podcast series, What's Next? Today we're going to be talking all things EVP, and I'm joined by Claire Bacon, Head of Employer Branding at Reed. Claire, if you'd like to tell people a little bit about yourself, please.
Yeah, so as you said, my name is Claire Bacon. I'm the Head of Employer Brand for RSR and Reed Talent Solutions. I've been with Reed myself for 15 years, working mainly within the wider HR team within talent acquisition, but I have also worked in operations as well.
So EVP, recruiters talk about it a lot, employers talk about it a lot. How would you define EVP?
So your EVP forms part of your wider employer brand landscape. The EVP in particular is the unique set of offerings that an employer would deliver to their employees in return for the work that's done. So that could be through compensation, benefit, reward, inclusion and belonging. So quite a wide breadth of different offerings that the employer would offer their employees in return for the work that they do.
Understand. And how would you say the landscape in EVP has changed in the last 5 or so years?
So I've been working in employer brand itself for about 7 years now, and it has really exploded in businesses. Companies, certainly as well post-COVID, have really taken notice of what their employees value, what they want. They're listening more because they need to, because there's much more choice out there for employees. And so really, when somebody is applying for a job or they're already in a company, they're at times could be making life-changing decisions as to where they're working, and so they want to make sure that that company fits with their lifestyle.
And with that, and sorry to throw this one at you, but I'm guessing the work from home, work from office thing is high on the agenda there at the moment?
Certainly work-life balance. So whether that is working from home exclusively or having a mixture of the two, or actually just being able to tack things on at the beginning or an end of a day to afford people to perhaps pick up their child, or a lot of people got dogs, I believe, during COVID. So, you know, things that basically mean that your lifestyle fits with work and work fits with your lifestyle, so that basically you're happier and therefore more productive.
Now, Reed Franchise Partnerships, we're interested in talking to experienced recruiters, small recruitment businesses who maybe want to be part of something bigger. When we look at EVP within recruitment, it strikes me so many propositions are the same or very, very samey. What might be some of the things a recruitment consultant or consultancy, a growing recruitment business could consider in perhaps being a bit more sophisticated or differentiating itself a little bit?
I think when you're designing your EVP for any business, but in particular with recruitment, is make sure that authenticity is at the top of your list. Don't put out a message that then once somebody joins the business, that message isn't actually being delivered, because they'll see that straight away, and that's really quite damaging to your brand, because that person ultimately would leave because they've not got what they thought they were going to get. I think also look at what's the market looking for. Is it compensation? Is it reward? Is it in your stance on social values, inclusion and belonging, and your culture? I would argue that most people these days are looking at all of those things. So make sure that you're covering everything so that you're communicating that to your audience in sort of more broad brushstrokes than just honing in on one thing in particular.
And I think traditionally in our industry, it's been the money. And what I'm hearing from you is a bit more sophisticated and multi-layered now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not new news that you spend most of your time at work, and the people that you socialise with tend to be people from work. And so you want to work for a company whose social values align with your own. You want to be surrounded with people that you want to spend time with. And so it's finding that place where you feel that you belong there, you can thrive there, and therefore be successful. That's where the money comes.
Yeah. Great. Now, you've been with Reed 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm a newcomer with coming up to 3. I mean, barely touched the sides. How would you define Reed's EVP?
So our EVP, it it was no surprise to me when we did the research into what people were saying. It sounds a bit cliche and maybe a bit cheesy, but a lot of the feedback that we got from co-members is that it is a family-run business. You do get that family sort of feel. People look out for each other. It's not a step over somebody to get the result that you need. People will help each other out from different departments. And so that's really evident as you go through any different part of the business. I'm sure you've experienced that for yourself.
Very much.
There is a real in this together type mentality. And then when we do have like reward events, celebratory events, everybody's celebrating everyone's success because we can see how individual success contributes to the wider business. And so I think with Reed's EVP, it's very much around our culture, our people, and getting that right and our reward right. That contributes to then the overall financial success of what we do.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Claire. Lovely talking to you. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed this session, and tune in for more on many more recruitment related subjects.